Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rockin Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s, and my name is Tammy. It's Sunday night, and I want to start out by saying happy heavenly birthday to my mother. She would have been 93 years old today, so I want to start out by saying that, and we're just going to get on through tonight. I'm going to put out two videos. I'm going to put out a music video for the #1 song of 1997, and then we're going to do a video with the fun and serious facts. Then tomorrow night and Wednesday night, I asked the other night for those of you who are members to send in a Halloween rock song if you wanted, and to send it to email. So if you're a member, be sure to think about what song you want to do and send it in. And if you sent money in just in the past few days, you might want to shoot that in the email too, to let me know, so that I know that you are a member. If you're, I'll answer you back and let you know. So if you're not a member yet, I'm only going to play members requests. This is just a members request. Then Wednesday night, I'm going to put out a request video for all subscribers and members for you guys to request a song too. So anyway, but tonight I didn't have enough, or I don't have enough on the list yet, because I thought I might have to go into Halloween songs tonight also, but no, we're just going to do them tomorrow night and Tuesday night, and so far I don't quite have enough. So if you're a member, be sure to send in your request via email, and it's tamcox60@gmail.com, or also you can see it underneath the video, and that also tells how you can become a member. Subscriber, you can request songs when I put a request video out, but when you're a member, you have other perks than that. So you can read all about it underneath the video. And we're just going to get right to it then. The #1 song of 1997 is the song called Sex and Candy by the group Marcy Playground. Now, I've never heard this song before. In 97, I'd had our first child on Christmas Eve night of 97, so I was pregnant and barefooted and all that stuff going on at that point, and wasn't listening to a lot of rock and roll. So this is a new one for me. Interesting song, because I just took a listen before, just a little bit ago. So we're just going to get right to it. The #1 song of 1997 was called Sex and Candy by the group Marcy Playground, and we're just going to get to the song now.
Hanging around downtown by myself, and I had so much time to sit and think about myself, and then there she was, like double cherry pie. Yeah, there she was, like disco superfly. I smell sex and candy here. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Dig it. And I've had too much caffeine, and I was thinking about myself, and then there she was, in platform double suede. Yeah, there she was, like disco lemonade.
I'm going to stop this song for a minute because it's not a very long song. So, this would have been a song that I really would have liked, I think, back then, if I would have been listening to this kind of music at the time. Like I said, I really wasn't listening to anything, but if I was listening to anything, it was probably more country music that was soothing to me at the time. Because at this point, back in 97, I would have been pregnant, but when this top 10 would have come out, I would have probably just had my son. But let's see, we are in the middle of the song, so I'm not going to say too much, other than, if you don't know who Marcy Playground is, they're an American alternative rock band consisting of 3 members. and it's John Wozniak. He plays guitar and lead vocals. And then there's Dylan Keefe, plays bass and backup vocals. And then there's Shlomi Lever, he plays on the drums and backup vocals. So we're just going to get right back to the song. This is the #1 song of 1997. We're doing the song Sex and Candy by Marcy Playground.
I smell sex and candy here. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. I smell sex and candy here. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, mama, this must be my dream.
I loved it. You just sound like some guy that's just sitting in the park somewhere strumming on some music, and since it's Halloween, he's talking about a little candy there too, you know, so it kind of got thrown in a little bit. But let's see what they have to say about the song here. Okay, you ask, was this band a one-hit wonder? And yes, it was. And it says they were one of the most embraced one-hit wonders of the 1990s. And so let's see what else they have to say here. I've got my contact lenses in tonight, and they're new, and I'm having a hard time seeing things, so you got to bear with me here a little bit. Okay, it says John Wozniak is the songwriter of this group, and according to John, this song pulls many things from many places. But he got the sex and candy part from years ago. He was dating an older girl. He was 17 and she was 18 and in college. And one night he was at her dorm when her roommate came in and said, "Oh, it smells like sex and candy in here." So the phrase never left his head, and he decided to attach it to this song. It says the rest of the song is random things from the disco era being thrown in that he was making up, like platform double suede when he says that about the shoes. So anyway, that's where that came from. And then it says the song was written back in 1992 to 93, somewhere in there, but it never got released until 1997. Okay, and then it says the song was covered by Cassie Steele, who acted on the TV show Degrassi, The Next Generation. And the LA Complex covered this song in 2014. That same year, Maroon 5 is on the deluxe version of their album. And this song appears in several movies and several TV shows. And then you ask how the band got its name. It was named after their grade school in Minneapolis, which was called the Marcy Open Grade School. He chose the name because so many of his musical inspirations came from his childhood. And these were the people that he named as his inspirations: David Bowie, Paul Simon, Neil Young, Van Morrison, Jimi Hendrix, Syd Barrett from Pink Floyd, Nirvana, Wham, and the Beatles. So that was his list of inspiration. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, if you see some stuff twirling around in the back, it looks like smoke kind of, but it's not smoke. It's It's my disco light. I was so excited today. I was at Walmart and I found this disco light. And all you do is screw it into the light bulb and it goes around the room. Well, we live in a 115-year-old house. And everything's backwards and not in the right place here. One of these days I'm hoping to like just redecorate the whole thing inside. But that's just a dream. But anyway, this light, I get it home all excited about it. But this would be probably the only light that's ever still out there like this. And I know it's the only one in this house that's like this. But it's one of those lights that doesn't just come down as one light. It's got two lights on it, one going that way, one going north and one going south. Or east and west, whatever. So when it screws in, it just sticks out the side. And you can only see the disco lights behind me. And you can't see them all around the room. I tried to put it in the other one too, and then you couldn't see them at all because it's on the back side of the laptop. So I'm like, of all places in the house, this would be the one that I couldn't make that work in, is this room where I want it to work. So that was kind of a bummer. But anyway, we're going to go for now. This will be the only music video we put out tonight. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night and Tuesday night. We're going to just do a little Halloween stuff and play some songs. So for you members out there that has a good rock and roll Halloween song, send it in to me, email, and try to get it to me by tomorrow, so that I can start getting them, out there. So again, this is a members only request, but Wednesday night we'll put a subscriber and member request video, and that's where you'll put your next request. So anyway, we're going to go for now. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to consider becoming a member. Be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day. And peace out.